Okay, so we are going to start this adventure, and I am so excited to be doing this with you. I am actually looking at an email right now that I'm getting ready to send out to you, and I know you're going to read it, but I just want to hit a couple things, okay? I'm going to probably send one of these pre-recorded little videos to you each day for a little bit from me, just so that it's kind of like a personal touch. That way, I do want to talk to you at least once or twice a week just to make sure you're doing okay, but as long as we're texting, that's fine. Okay, important things to remember. Tomorrow is a big day, yet tomorrow is just the same day as every other day. Okay, so I don't want you to put all this pressure on yourself, because if you do, then you'll set yourself up to possibly struggle, because, you know, hey, it is a big deal. You are taking the step to change your life, effective tomorrow, okay? So there's a video that I'm sending you from our very first health coach ever with OPTAVIA. Her name's Lori Anderson. It's not the actress. Well, at least I don't think it was, because I forgot to watch the video. I'm going to watch it after I send it to you, because anyways. Okay. So, and then there's a video that you're supposed to watch with important details. I don't think I watched that one either. So I'm going to watch that one after I send it to you, because I'm totally on top of things. But anyways, okay. So, plan what you're going to eat, okay? You've got this box with all of these things in it. Pick out 5, and those are the 5 you're going to eat that day. I set a timer on my phone, super easy. My alarm goes off and I'm like, oh, I gotta eat, because honestly, I'm to the point now where by the time my alarm goes off to eat, I'm not even hungry. So that's a pretty big deal. At first, you might be. The other thing is, make sure you're pounding your water. You want to get 4 of these in a day, okay? You are going to pee all the time. And I just want to, you know, talk about something that's not as pretty. You might have a little poo going on, so just be prepared that you might go to the bathroom a lot at first. If you are, that's really good, because it's cleaning all that fat out of your body, and that is great, okay? For just a second, I want to talk about this little book. This little book is your lifesaver. I used this for the first 5 weeks. I tagged each one. I absolutely love it. You can see, here's all my notes, okay? Down here I wrote down all the vitamins and minerals and things that I take. I take other stuff besides what's in our food. I have been for a while, because being as large as I am, I have a lot of pain in my joints, so I take turmeric and some other stuff. But I always want to have a list when I go see my doctor. Plus, I actually take anxiety medication and depression medication, because I deal with those things and I want to be accountable. So I keep that on my little book as well. And then at the top, it has you can fill this out. At first, I loved this. Like I said, I used it for the first 5 weeks. Then I created a spreadsheet, of which I don't have one handy to show you, that kind of let me know what to eat. That was month 2. Month 3, I just ordered like 5 of the exact same things and lots of them, and I just eat one of them whenever it's time, because some of the food I did not enjoy. And so I ordered, like on this last order, the mustard sticks, the cinnamon sticks, the silky peanut butter bars, the frosted cookie bars, and chocolate shakes. Bada boom. That's it. That's what I ordered, because I tried the cookies, I tried the brownies, I tried the nasty jalapeno poppers, which, by the way, there's a whole video of some girl who just absolutely loved those. Kudos to her, because those things are ugh. Anyways, okay. So I write down everything, and then I would put notes. I don't like this. So I would remember not to order that again, okay? But nothing was so nasty that I couldn't eat it. There wasn't anything like that. So I just ate it. You know, sometimes I would be sitting there eating the jalapeno poppers in particular, because I really didn't like those. And I would be like, oh my gosh, why are there so many of these poppers in this bag? But I would eat them, because let me tell you, that first week when I stepped on the scale and I was 10 pounds down, every one of those stinking jalapeno poppers was worth it, okay? So stay away from the scale. You can weigh yourself the first day, but a lot of people will get discouraged if you overweigh yourself. So you're starting on whatever day you start on, you know, give yourself a couple days before you weigh yourself, all right? Always weigh yourself first thing in the morning. I always weigh myself without clothes on. Make sure your scale is in the exact same place each time because it can adjust depending on where it's located in your house. Or wear the same thing every time you weigh yourself. That's why I go in the buff, because who knows where that thing is I wore yesterday is, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I think that's everything. Mark your water. Don't worry about exercise. If you normally feel better if you walk for a little bit, then, you know, walk maybe once or twice or something. But don't go all crazy on the exercise because you want to get into that fat burn. After a couple weeks, you should be in the fat burn, and then you can start to add exercise back in. Okay, so you're lean and green. Don't make it complicated. I got salads while I was out. I do steamable green beans a lot, pre-cooked chicken. The biggest thing for me is that I love food. Food is my weakness. It's my downfall, okay? So I didn't want to have to think about food because if I did, I would want it. So I made it as easy as I possibly could. I literally ate a salad, a huge salad, and a can of tuna every day for the first week. And it doesn't bother me. I don't feel like, oh my gosh, tuna again. But I got really excited when I was able to have chicken because I did get tired of tuna, but I didn't die from it. Okay? Because hello, I was 380 pounds. Mama has some weight to lose. So, you know, if I'm going to have to eat tuna, well, that pays for all the times I chose to eat those donuts. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're going to play this little imaginary game real quick because this is already way too long, but this is my first one, so bear with me. Okay, we're going to pretend this is you, and you are full. See that? Okay, see that? So you get up in the morning, and it's an OPTAVIA day, and you're going to rock it, and so you're all full and ready to go, and your husband gets up, and he's like, I want you to make me pancakes today. And you're like, ugh. And so you go and make them pancakes, and you do pretty good, but you eat like maybe one of the pancakes, you know, okay. And then you go about the rest of your day, and you get to work, and for some reason your boss is just being a jerk, and you're just stressing out a little bit, and so there, you know, you're, okay. So here you are, and you're halfway through your day, and your son calls, and he's really upset because I don't know. He's upset about something. Kids call upset about everything. So you know, pour yourself into that and deal with that situation. Okay, and then you come home and, you know, besides the pancake, you did really good. You stayed on your plan, and you feel like you need to pick me up, so you step on the scale, even though we're not supposed to weigh ourselves at night, and it looks like you might have gained 2 pounds, and you're like, oh, nuh-uh, you know, and you're like, screw this, okay? So now you're to the end of the day, and you're feeling pretty empty, and you go to your husband for some support, or your best friend or whatever, and they say something that kind of throws you off. And at this point, you are just done. You feel like you've given, you know, you're giving of yourself, you're investing, you're trying, and by the end of the day, you're empty, okay? Now, those were all horrible examples, but I can't really think of any other ones because usually I do this in parenting class, and you guys wouldn't have those same issues. So, what fills you up, okay? And obviously, it can't be food. I'm talking taking a bubble bath, reading a book, painting your toenails, whatever it is, find that thing and make sure you're filling yourself back up, because you're going to be giving of yourself a lot in this. My son comes home from college, he wants food, you know, and that's what I had children for that moment. And so the last thing I want to do is say, no, I'm not going to feed you. So, you know, I have to develop self-control. And so, you know, there's going to be days where I'm going to be challenged, where my husband may say something that totally hurts my feelings, and then I feel like I'm going to go eat all of those Hershey bars he hid in the freezer. You know what I'm saying? So find the thing that keeps you filled up, all right? Find that thing that helps you keep going, and make sure you're doing it. Invest in yourself. Go get your nails done. Go check out a book at the library. It doesn't have to cost money. Take a nap, whatever it may be. Clean your bathroom if that, you know, floats your fancy, whatever. But find the thing that makes you feel good about you and make sure you're doing it, because this is going to take a lot, all right? Because you're going to have to talk to yourself and you're going to have to be firm with yourself. But you can do it. I know you can do it because I did it. And I have not done it ever, ever, and ever. I've been overweight all my life. So I'm sorry, but bottom line is, if I can do it, anybody can do it, because I never believed I could do it. All right? So you've got this. I'm proud of you. I know that you're going to rock this. And on those days when you feel like you're struggling, you call me. I will be there. I can be mean if you need me to be mean. I can be nice if you need me to be nice. If you just want to call and cuss at somebody for no reason at all, call somebody else. No, I'm kidding. You can call me, because my son cusses. I don't like it, but it's okay because I can deal. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the F word might be appropriate for whatever's going on. Anyways, I digress. All right, so you got this. All right, I'm proud of you. I'm super excited to be doing this with you, and that's saying a lot because I don't like being around people. I really don't. But you right now, I'm excited about. I want to invest my energy in you because I know you've got this. So sister, own it and do it. Success. I'll see you tomorrow.